Welcome back to Flint Creek Transport. I am on a service call today, and I got my two youngest with. You gonna say hi? What's your name?
Vanessa.
Vanessa. And who do we got back there? Say Xander.
Xander.
All right. Here is our culprit. So we got to change out an airline. Not sure if the guy turned too sharp or what happened, but we gotta see if we can get this fixed. Got all my tools. So what happened, I think one of these broke in here. Actually, it snapped the fitting off. So got my fittings, got all my tools. All right, guys, so here is the culprit. The line is in there and broke off. So we're gonna see if we can get this taken apart and get it fixed. So, all right, guys, so I got this one on. This goes in here, right, and onto the hose. Yeah. I'm just super fast here, but we're going to get a clamp and we're gonna get this back to the shop, fix it correctly. Technically, it needs to be crimped on there because this is the original one, but we'll make this work. All right, so got the clamps on here. We're gonna clamp this and put it back up on there. All right, see, we got that back on there. He's gonna release it. See what happens. I think we're golden. Got it released, and we'll get out of here. Guys, second stop is Southern Tier Honda. That's why I'm pulling the trailer. So, well, I'll get into it here in a little bit. It's a girl four-wheeler.
Yeah.
You don't want to run it?
What?
You don't want to run it?
Yeah, I saw it.
Huh? Where you going, buddy?
I'm finding another one.
You find another one? All right. Come, buddy. Xander, should we get it?
Yeah.
You want to get it? Would you drive it?
Yeah.
You would? Really?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Would you go fast or slow? You're silly. We better not get it. I think we need to find our Honda. Where's our Honda? Let's go look for it.
There's a Honda.
There it is. There it is. Okay, you hop in so you don't get any more wet. All right, guys, and now that I'm completely soaked, kind of started to downpour out there. So I'll tell you a little bit of the story, what happened, why this machine's down here. I shouldn't tell my boys, but my son was running at home and it was low on gas, and he figured he would help me out and put some gas in it. Well, it ended up being diesel, and therefore it shut off on him. We brought it back, brought it down to the dealer, and he was able to fix it up. These guys, Southern Tier Honda, did a great job. So shout out to them guys. If you ever need some service work or new machines, whatever it is, they will hook you up. I was able to get this done and fixed. It wasn't a big deal. Thankfully, he didn't run it long. He shut it off pretty quickly. That helped out a lot. But anyway, got it loaded up, and this was actually about 10 minutes from where the farm was for the service call. So I kind of tied the two together. So Conrad called me tonight and was like, hey, can you run some parts down, just a real easy fix? I'm like, sure, I can do that. And I got to think, I was like, you know what? I go home, grab the trailer, and come down and pick this up. Kill two birds with one stone. So worked out good. This is actually after hours. This is 7:30. It's 7:30, 7:35, and maybe we will stop and grab some ice cream or something. How does that sound? All right, so we're heading back. All right, guys, so we made it back from last night, and I'll fill you in a little bit on the day yesterday. Very seldom do I ever go out on a service call, but it was kind of a last minute thing that came in, and Conrad called and asked me to do it, and hey, you know what? Everything worked out, and I don't mind helping out. So got that taken care of. I am back. Didn't get much more footage that night yet, but I'm back, and it was fun to see my son's reaction to the story. Oh my, he was super excited about that little dirt bike, but he's just a little too young for that yet. I'm back, and just want to give you a quick update on the shop and what all is going on. We got some new tools. So I say tools, we got some new expensive tools, or lifts, I should say. Check this out. So we got a set of column lifts again. These are from grayusa.com. Check them out. And these are the 14,000 pound lifts. Here's the specs. So this is our second set. Here's actually a column from one of our old sets. And I'm going to get into this video. Sorry, I'm going to get into why we got these lifts in another video. But this was kind of an emergency, real quick purchase. We had to get them in pretty fast because we had some issues. But like I said, in another video, I'll talk about them. But we're excited to get these. There was no doubt in my mind who I was going to go with again when we get another set of lifts. This old set is a 19,000 pound capacity, and there's really nothing that we lift that is that heavy. A semi truck might weigh around 20,000 pounds, give or take a little bit. And you know, so that's like one of these lifts would, just one column would almost lift a semi truck, and we have 4. And even our dump truck might weigh 25 to 28,000 pounds. Even that, it's still way overkill. So we decided, you know what, if we get another set, we're gonna go with the smaller ones. These are 14,000 pound capacity, and by all means, so you basically take the 14 times 4. So you have 28,000 pounds and 28,000 pounds, 56,000 pound capacity. So yeah, gives you an idea what they can lift, and it's, like I said, way overkill for just a semi truck. We get these in, get them connected, and get them all charged up. They just came in today, and got to get them going because we're gonna need them. Got services coming up, and we had an issue. I say an issue. We had a mishap with these. So stay tuned, guys. Stay tuned. And there's a reason that I went right back with Gray again, because these have been awesome. But I'll get into it later. This truck 104 is slowly going back together. It has been a project, but we the last couple of weeks, like I said, we've been super busy, and we've been down. There's 2 trucks that are out right now, 104 and 106. 106 is almost done. That one, we had the paint shop do pretty much all the work as far as taking it apart and putting it back together. So that one, when that one comes back this next week, that should be pretty much all set to go, or very close to it. This one, we kind of did a lot of the stuff ourselves, and this one is a frame paint and a cab paint, and it's pretty much almost front to back. So this had a lot more work done to it, but we're now, like, it starts and runs. We just got to start putting components and pieces back together, or back on it. So we've been spending a little bit more time getting this thing going, getting it back together. And hopefully in the next couple weeks, this one will be gone, and I can't wait to get truck 106 back. That one is the plum blue. This one is, I basically went after like a deep tropical blue is what I wanted. I don't know the exact code, but these guys will match it up. And So this is going to be very similar to truck 148, that Peterbilt glider that we got. It's going to be very similar to that. And then 106 is the Plum. So again, excited to see. I like the dark blue and how the chrome really pops. I'm eager to see on that Plum how it does. It just, I'm excited to see it. So got a bunch of the guys pulling flatbeds. You can see some of the trailers sitting here that, you know, typically these trailers will be running. Right now, we're running a bunch of flatbed loads. Actually, this is afternoon too. Guys are starting to come back in, getting ready for some services tomorrow, dropping some trailers. Guys have been busting their chops, working hard, so all good. All right, guys, and I also wanted to show you the collector card that is out for the month of July. Been kind of late in getting these, but this is, you can see truck 156. This is one of the last gliders that we got, day cab Kenworth, and it's got all the specs on the back. Kind of cool. Got everything on there. It says a little bit about it, color, things like that. So go to hammerdowncoffee.com, get yourself a bag of coffee, and you get one of these collector cards. So every month, different truck. All right, guys, thank you for watching. Appreciate the support. We'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.